Hi, I'm Michelle McBride, the St. Charles County Collector of Revenue. We've been getting a lot of phone calls since the seniors' property tax relief tax bills have hit the mail. So I wanted to answer some of those questions for everyone. One of the biggest questions we're getting is, why did my bill go up? I'm in the senior tax relief program. It should have been the same as last year or less. The reason this is because there are two portions to many of the entities: a debt for those bond issues that were approved by voters and a non-debt. By law, the debt portion cannot receive any relief. You have to pay the full amount of that debt. The non-debt is where you see your credit amount. What our county ordinance provided for was the freezing, as the media likes to call it, the non-bond debt. The next one we hear is, well, how come some of these things didn't change? How come some of these went up? Why is my bill more than last year, even though I'm in this program? This credit will grow through the years. If you were in the program last year, 2024, and you got your bill this year in 25, you're likely seeing a dollar amount in the credit column. This is because the savings will grow over time. This is an example of a 2025 senior real estate tax bill. It looks different than what you've seen in the past because we wanted to share all the information. You see the normal things: who's getting the money, the tax rate they've imposed. You see the column showing what your tax would have been if you weren't in the program. The frozen liability is the amount of the tax in your base year. NA, if it's a debt, because we cannot freeze those. Then you see the credit column. If you add up these numbers, that tells you the total amount of the credit on your bill. The 2025 due is what you'll be paying to those entities, and the sum of those shows right here in the current year tax box. So you did the right thing by signing up for the program, locking in your credit year, and you will see the savings increase as assessed values go up every other year when real estate's reassessed. It slows the rate of increase of your tax bill. It doesn't mean there's not an increase, but it slows that rate. And the longer you're in the program, the larger your credit amount should be. To make renewal easier for the senior tax relief, your renewal form for 2026 was included with the mailing of your 2025 bill. Also, at the bottom of the bill is an online renewal code. The code is unique to you and your property. So put your bill in a safe place if you want to renew online during open enrollment of March 1 through June 30th, 2026. We're excited to see your savings grow, and we hope you continue to apply.